Welcome to MedSurg 365 Mentored CE. If you are an enrolled student, here's a quick overview of how to start your coursework. First, log on to the uwcne.org website. That's your username, not your email address. Now, go to Specialty Programs in the main menu and use the drop-down to select Medical Surgical Nursing Education. This takes you to the MedSurg portal, where you can find your course and anything else related to medical surgical nursing education. Scroll down until you get to My Medical Surgical Nursing. There you should see your course. Click the link. Now you are in the course portal. Here you will find information about the course if you ever need it for licensure. There's also contact information listed here if you need help with anything. This course contains an exciting new feature called Ask the Nurse Mentor. If you have a question about the course or about medical surgical nursing, you can ask the Nurse Mentor and she'll email an answer to you. Ask the Nurse Mentor is available whenever you click a Continue button in this course. To find the course content, go to the bottom of the page. Course content is split into mini-courses or topics. Some mini-courses are optional, such as general information, course syllabus, and supplementary resources. The actual coursework is contained in topics 1 through 17. For each topic, you'll look at handouts, watch a video, and complete a self-assessment quiz and a short evaluation. To begin your coursework, look for the mini-course labeled Start Here, Topic 1, Focused Caring. Let's look at Focused Caring now. You can check out the introduction here, read the objectives, and look at the speaker's information. To start the topic activities, click Continue. If you don't see the Continued button, that means you're not logged into the website. Here, you'll see all the activities for Focused Caring. Focused Caring is the most elaborate topic because it contains getting started activities such as the student agreement and the pretest. These are items that will give you a baseline for starting this course. You'll be surprised how much you'll learn by the end of class. Click on the first required activity. Depending upon your browser settings, you might see a pop-up window or you might not. I have my pop-ups turned off. If nothing pops up for you, click the link here to manually open the activity. When you're finished with the activity, close its window and go to Next. Continue through all the required items in the topic. When you've done everything, you'll get a notice that says, Course is complete. That means you're done with the topic. If you want to check your progress in a topic, you can go to the Course Start page and look at the icons. All the activities you have completed will be marked with a green check mark and the label of Review. All the items you still need to do will be marked with Required in red. Once you have completed the topic, you can return to the main course portal by clicking the link Return to Course Classroom. You can also use the breadcrumb to navigate from a child topic by clicking up here. When you're done with Focused Caring, you'll return to the main course portal and go to the next topic. Scroll down to the list of topics, click on the next topic, and continue to its activities. There are 2 required assignments and 2 optional assignments in this course. We'll remind you halfway through to do the first assignment. When you've done most of the coursework, we'll remind you again to do the second assignment. The assignments ask you to tell us how information learned in class changed your practice. So as you're working at your job or with your family and friends, keep in mind how this course is affecting your decisions and experiences. Most students see a significant difference in the way they practice after watching certain lectures. If you ever get mixed up about where you are in the course, you can check your progress status. Here's how. Go to the main course portal, go down to the list of topics, then look under the titles of the topics. See this gray text? That tells you what is the next required activity you have to do in that topic. If the gray text says complete, you're done with that topic. If you aren't marked complete, go back to that topic, click the Continue button, and then look at the icons. Are any icons showing a required label? If so, you still need to do those activities. And just as a reminder, here is a list of the requirements for this course: student agreement, participant profile, pretest, assignments, topics 1 through 17, post-test, overall evaluation, and then your certificate. That brings us to a major course caveat: junk mail. If you aren't getting emails from us, please check your junk mail folder. You should be getting emails from cne@uw.edu or chernley@uw.edu. You can search your junk mail folder for CNE or chernley to locate emails from this program. If you aren't receiving emails, please let us know. Send an email to ssum@uw.edu. If you have questions about course logistics or general course questions, please email Shannon Summers at ssum@uw.edu. She'll be happy to answer your questions. If you have suggestions as to how the classroom design could be changed to make your student experience easier, please contact the web manager at hazard@uw.edu. We hope you enjoy the course. See you in class.